So before we start today's video, make sure to go ahead and drop a like right now if you guys do want another dribble tutorial. This video must hit 1,000 likes in order for me to drop one. So go ahead and leave a like right now and comment dribble tutorial. So that's pretty much that. And I do apologize for not uploading in the past 4 or 5 days. It's probably been 6 days. I'm not even sure. I just had to take a little break, clear my mind. But now I am back on this grind. Going to be dropping a lot of, best tips for you guys, fire content on my channel for you guys. But yeah, today I'm going to be showing you guys the best dribble god build, if that makes any sense. This build is the quickest, it has the quickest combos, and I'm going to be showing you guys how to do that with this build. So let's go ahead and hop into that. So of course, you're going to want to go with the point guard position. That's just, in my opinion, that's just the best one to go with. Don't go with a point forward, just go with a point guard. Now of course, you're going to want to go with playmaker. Now my height, I went with 6'5". Now I'm going to tell you guys why later in the video, but I'll go ahead and give you guys some insight on why I did it. So a lot of people go with 6'7" point guards, mainly because you're tall and you still get good, speed boost animations. But I went with 6'5" just to be a little bit quicker. Now my wingspan, a lot of people talk about wingspan. Should you max it out? Should you leave it default? Should you minimize it? So what I did was I went up 3 notches. So I went up to 83.7 inches. So that's what I went with right there. Trust me, you're going to want to do this. So I went with 83.7 inches. Now my weight, of course, you're going to want to minimize that. Put that all the way down to 174 pounds. No reason you shouldn't. So go with 174 pounds. Now my shoulder width. Now I'm not sure 100% that this is true. A lot of people max it out. A lot of people leave it default. And some minimize it. Now with this player, I put it all the way down just for a test. There's a little bit of difference. I think the combos are a little quicker when you minimize it. So I went ahead and put it all the way down to 20.4 inches. That's just my opinion. I went with that. Now you can go with left-handed or right-handed. I prefer right-handed. But yeah, so now I'm going to go ahead and show you guys my attributes, the max caps and the badges I have on this player. So let's go ahead and hop straight into that. So as you can see, I'm in the attribute upgrades, and this player is a 96 overall. He's complete. He's all the way finished. I'm not playing another My Career game with this guy, but as you can see, I have max shooting off dribble. Now, with the playmaker, you're for sure going to want to do this because you have a 78 shot off the dribble. That's really, really good. You get the badges, difficult shots, tireless scorer. You're going to be getting greens like it's nothing. So I went ahead and maxed that out as well. So next, layups and dunks. These are really good ratings. As you can see, you have an 83 standing layup, 81 driving layup, standing dunk 66. Not bad. All these are really good ratings, so I went ahead and maxed that out as well. Now, with mid-range shooting, as you can see, I have a 78 mid-range shot. Now, if you boost it up one more, if you put one more upgrade into this, there's no point in doing that because it stays at a 78. 2K scams you. They just want your VC. So, yeah, I left one upgrade available. I didn't upgrade that at all, so I left it blank. All right, so next, my three-point shot is a 72. You can put a boost on it, put it up to a 78, plus 5 boost. And, what's really important with this playmaker, make sure you have hot zones. So this 72 3 ball, with a boost on and a hot zone, it goes up a lot. You're going to be getting a ton of green releases, so make sure to go ahead and max out 3 ball. Nothing on post scoring. My agility is a 93 speed. That's really good. Acceleration 92, vertical 93. So that's really good. I had one more upgrade, so I just went ahead and put it on rebounding, just for the heck of it. Playmaking, as you can see, I have a 93 ball control and 94 speed with ball. So that's really good. You can put a boost on, put it up to a 99. So that's really good in my opinion. And of course, defense is maxed, same as every other archetype except for a lockdown defender, of course. But yeah, so now I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the badges and the badges you need in order to make this player elite. So let's go ahead and hop into that. So as you can see, these are my badges, and by far the best badge on any archetype is the Grand badge. Now for the Playmaker, you get Playmaker Pro, and when you have this activated and you have Ankle Breaker Hall of Fame, you're going to be catching so many ankles, it's ridiculous. So make sure you go ahead and get the Grand badge for this Playmaker archetype. Now go ahead and get Playmaker Pro. See, I have Acrobat for layups, Relentless Finisher. See, I got Teardropper, Catch and Shoot, Corner Specialist, Deep Range Deadeye. Gotta have that for sure so you can knock down shots. Difficult shots. This helps so much with shooting off the dribble. Make sure you get this. You'll be getting a lot of green lights, especially if you have hot zones in that area as well. So get difficult shots. I got mid-range Deadeye, tireless scorer. You see Ankle Breaker on Hall of Fame, Flashy Passer on Hall of Fame, Lob City Passer Hall of Fame, Pick and Roll Maestro Hall of Fame, and Dimer. Now, I was too lazy I don't know if there's a big difference. There probably is between Gold Dimer and Hall of Fame Dimer, but I'm just too lazy and I don't feel like grinding, 500 more assists. So I just left it at Gold and just left it alone. As you can see, I get Pickpocket, One Man Fast Break, and all these are my personality badges. But yeah, those are pretty much all the badges you need in order to be elite. Like I said, you gotta have Playmaker Pro and Ankle Breaker Hall of Fame. It's crazy. You get so many ankles with that activated. Make sure you go ahead and get those badges. But yeah, that's pretty much going to wrap it up for today's video. Like I said, if you guys do want a dribble tutorial with this player, let me know in the comments section. But yeah, that's going to wrap it up for today. Make sure to go ahead and drop a like, comment if you guys do want a dribble tutorial, and I'm going to catch y'all next time. I'm out.